The NBA has a tanking issue. Let's get into it. So recently, the Utah Jazz have been starting their starters, right? They're really good players, and then benching them towards the end of the game, end of the third quarter, fourth quarter. When you take out your starters, when you take out your best players who are going to end the game for you, and you have bench mob coming in, they're going to lose the game for you. And I get it. They want to keep that pick. They want to keep that high pick or the chance to get a high pick. But the thing with tanking is you have an opportunity to get, the number one pick. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get the number one pick or the number two pick or the number three pick. And then we go to the Washington Wizards, who in the past 2 or 3 seasons have really changed their team around. Now, right now, their two big pickups have been Anthony Davis and then, of course, Trae Young. I don't expect these guys to be a good team with this roster, but they kind of made win now moves with players who have been injured all season. Of course, they're not going to play the entire season because they're nowhere near being a good team, a contending team. So they're obviously going to tank and try to get a better draft position. But this whole idea of tanking to get a better draft position is crazy because you honestly just look your it's kind of you just look your fans in the face and be like, we're not going to be good this year. You can show up, but we're not going to play our best players. So as a fan, like, what am I looking forward to? And if I'm a player on the bench and I know I'm a bench player, I know I'm a role player, and you're putting me in, that means you don't got much trust in me, right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Now, obviously, tanking has been in the league for years, but there has to be a way that they can make it less obvious, or a way that the NBA could fix this to where the worst team doesn't always get the best pick, or they don't have the highest chance of getting the best pick. Because there's no way you can just reward blatant disrespect to this game, bro. Now, when you look at a team like the Charlotte Hornets, that's a young team. They're still learning and trying to develop and become a contender, actually putting in the work to get better. And it just sucks that tanking has definitely plagued the league. And I honestly don't know, with so many bottom feeder teams, how they're trying to expand. But let me know what you guys think. What is your thoughts on tanking? What is your thoughts on teams obviously not playing their better players towards the end of the game because they want the chance at getting a higher draft pick? Let me know what you think.